For more now, I'm joined by Avi Pazner in the studio, former Israeli ambassador to France and Italy. Avi, the American envoy Amos Hochstein, he was just in Beirut, he's just departed, but he's departed without inking any kind of agreement. So they have not settled on anything, the two countries. So are you surprised by this conclusion?
I'm not surprised at all. You know, that kind of negotiation takes time. It is extremely complicated. You know, even direct negotiation between two countries that recognize each other are extremely difficult. So imagine a negotiation through a third party. It's very difficult. But Hochstein also said that he was optimistic. So it may mean that some progress was made. I think we'll have to be a little bit patient. Now we have just seen some images. How much Lebanon needs that kind of agreement. Look at the economy of Lebanon. It's in shambles. The whole country is in chaos. They need that agreement badly. Israel also would like to have an agreement. So I believe that it is possible to reach an agreement. It may take some time, and there might be some factors like the Hezbollah who do not want Israel and Lebanon to reach an agreement.
Yes, exactly, because they don't share the same stance. They don't represent what the rest of the state of Lebanon actually believes. But the Lebanese foreign minister also, as you say, there was a little bit of progress. Abdallah Abu Habib, he did say that some progress was made, well, huge progress in his words, actually. He also added that negotiations have not ended, so this will still continue. But what kind of negotiations can we still be seeing going forward?
Sarah, we are going to continue just the same. I mean, Israel has presented some ideas. Apparently, the Lebanese have not accepted them as they are, but they found them to be a base good enough to continue the negotiation. I can only tell you that the Karish gas rig is not included in this proposal. It doesn't touch the negotiation. Do not touch the existing rigs that Israel had put in the Mediterranean. It is about an area north of that. And it may take some time. And again, it's not only here Lebanon. You have the Hezbollah. You know, a few days ago, Nasrallah threatened Israel. We have to take that into account. We have to take seriously the threat of Hezbollah. We have to continue negotiation with the hope of reaching agreement, and at the same time be extremely cautious and look toward what Hezbollah can do and might do to us.
But Avi, what about the other side of the coin with the Israeli side? So Hochstein, when he went to Beirut, he was bringing with him sort of a proposal while there in response to the demarcation offer made by Lebanon in June. So tell us more about that.
I cannot reveal the details of what he brought, but obviously that it's a response, it's an answer to what the Lebanese suggested. And the very fact, Sarah, the very fact that after 2 days of negotiation, the foreign minister of Lebanon was cautiously optimistic. You know, in negotiation, usually you're always pessimistic. Usually say there's no progress, the other party is very rigid and we don't make... The moment you say that some progress was made, that means that they are taking this seriously, and we might see an agreement. Again, beware of Hezbollah, beware of Nasrallah.
Avi Pazner, thank you so much for all those details, the former Israeli ambassador to France and Italy.